Well, hello there, and welcome back. It's been quite some time since I last played and streamed Crimson Desert. June is traditionally a very crazy month for people in my profession, which is a teacher. All of the exams and end of year stuff really, yeah, took its toll on my free time, really. And in addition to that, it's been a crazy time. We are planning to leave tomorrow morning to Berlin, where we will be visiting a Critical Role live show, our second Critical Role live show, and their second one in Europe, I believe. And to make things even a bit more crazier, we will be seeing the third Critical live show at the end of next week. So it's a bit of a busy time. If you look behind me, you'll see that I've been packing my bags a bit. And in just a little while, I'll be leaving to drop off the kids at the grandparents. Praise the Lord for grandparents, right? Who are taking care of our children. Both my partner's grandparents and mine will be taking care of the kids when we're away. So it's a bit of an indulgent week for us. Two extremely nerdy things on our own. In London, what am I saying? In Berlin and then in Edinburgh. But Edinburgh. I said that really strangely, but yeah, it's been a while since I last played. Our only real plans for today is just finishing up some of the traditional, kind of dull Crimson Desert side quests. I'll be real, I'm not really impressed with them anymore at this point. But we are going to go gather that one item that in the last stream we played some dwarf craftsman or other made for us. And from what I've heard online, it is a useful item. Hey, there's a donkey in the grass. Anyway, it's a useful item that lets you gather abyss-related artifacts and store them to use them later on, for puzzles and the like. So, and I think I've seen items before that were meant to be stored in the cuckoo pot. So I guess organically the game at this point has shown me the mysteries and now is offering me the solution, I guess. Alright, but I will say I'm very rusty when it comes to combat. I've forgotten a whole bunch of the button combinations. We'll just see. Okay, so there's a guy over here.
Oh, you're planning to build a wagon? If you want it sturdy, fit it with wide wheels. They'll give you better grip and keep the wagon steady. And make sure the spokes and axle are fixed proper if you're bound for rough roads. And don't think a blueprint tells you all. There's lessons you only learn from experiences. Give me the workers and supplies and I'll craft one for you. You can count on me.
Alright, so this guy will help us craft a wagon, another mechanic that I haven't fully figured out. But we are actually going to head to Hernand City to go look for this dog, I guess. Acquire this guy's longsword, acquire some marbled meat, but then we want to go to the mysterious spot. So all of this stream will probably take part in a kind of a small section of the map. But hey, I'm just playing Crimson Desert again for the first time in several weeks, and it makes me happy. I think this summer I do plan on playing some backlog games, because obviously being a teacher comes with the perk of a lot of free time in the summer. And I will be looking at my backlog. I just finished playing Sleeping Dogs. And Sleeping Dogs actually really took me by surprise. I heard some good things about it like 10 years ago. I got it in some Steam sale somewhere, and then I kind of forgot about it. But it is a really good game. Fun gameplay, interesting story, interesting environment. Just a very solid open world game. And at this point, it's become a bit of a cliche to say Sleeping Dogs is underrated and is a hidden gem, but it actually really is. It is a game that I recommend to a lot of people if you're somewhat interested in story-driven games, in crime crime, police work, undercover. It's a game I recommend. We are completely heading in the wrong direction. Let's rectify that right over here. So yeah, Sleeping Dogs. Next up, I have installed the Outer Wilds game. One of those games, sort of like in the, not that they're the same, but in like the Undertale category of games that the whole internet made it a darling. And I got it just based on word of mouth. And I've heard a lot about not spoiling the story for you, so I haven't looked anything up. And I also don't think I'm going to stream Outer Worlds, because I feel like the pressure of trying to figure out a big complex puzzle while having to, you know, quote unquote perform for the camera is going to be a bit too much. So I will be playing that off and on. And then after that, I don't know, I'm just gonna keep playing backlog games. I have like, I guess, let's talk to this dog first. I mean, or, hello doggy, can I pet that dog? I still cannot bring him in, I think. I think you need like 100 trust, right? I have kind of been neglecting my daily visits to this dog. I planned on visiting it every time I came by, and it hasn't happened yet. Because I feel like the green bar needs to be full the whole way. And I haven't filled it fully, so that's for later, I guess. Sorry, doggy. Let's go on our way. Go get this long sword. And then some meat.
That's not nice.
And then we are on our merry way to the cuckoo pot or whatever. I'm not supposed to know that it's a cuckoo pot. So, head over there. Let me shop.
A blade is to a warrior what a ship is to its captain.
So, I'm supposed to get this weapon. It's actually... No, I was looking at the wrong... It's not that good. But we'll purchase it all the same. It's very cheap.
Save your life out there.
Is there anything in this store that I could use, really? Hold prestige. Do I not hold prestige? Anyway, I still... My current armor is
skills
still...
are always at your disposal.
My current armor is still holding up, so... One more stomp then, quickly, as we complete some chores over here. We're going to get some fine meats from this gentleman over here. So yeah, as far as the backlog goes, we are progressing more at a tempo that is, you know, higher than usual, but still have a lot of games to get through. And then I have some games on the PS4 and the Switch I still need to get through. But, you know, the philosophy has changed.
More meat than you can carry, all fresh.
Marbled meat.
Hope you cook up something nice.
You know what? Let's just buy some more meat. You can always cook.
You picked the...
That farewell. I'll be here when your hunger returns.
Alright, so yeah, what I was trying to say is, as far as the backlog streams go, even if I don't stream them, I want to play the games sort of in the order that feels right to me. Like, hey, now I'm in the mood for this one or this one. Every game deserves my attention. I won't finish every game. There's some games in the backlog I don't think I will finish or enjoy. I just bought them on a whim. Perhaps they'll surprise me. It's true, perhaps I will be surprised. But some of them I think I'm going to give like a courtesy play for a couple of hours and then probably make up my mind about them. You know, that's only natural. But, you know, it is true that I bought those games. I should be giving them a try at the very least. So Outer Wilds is next, and after that, I don't know quite yet. Probably, maybe something like Disco Elysium, which is probably the most me game that I haven't played yet. Like, together with maybe something like Icewind Dale, but that's another story. But Disco Elysium is absolutely a game that Yelbu needs to play, and I haven't played it still. So I need to get on that quickly. So that's probably next. I also want to check out Expedition 33, Clair Obscur. Excuse me.
Run.
So Crimson Desert, I will say the progress has slowed down a little bit. Why is my muscle memory pressing tab? I absolutely don't need to be over here. Unless I can Skyrim horse my way up. Who am I kidding? Skyrim horse my way. I can jump. I can jump and fly.
Hey.
Superhero.
Hello.
So yeah, Disco Elysium probably is going to be next. Again, I don't think that's a game for streaming. At least not for what I intend to do here. I'll probably set apart some stream game as well, like this. Like a game that I think would be fun enough for me to sit here and talk while I play, and every once in a while a couple of people might be watching. I don't expect a huge audience. To the contrary, I actually don't expect anything. This is kind of me talking to myself as well. But I'll probably play some smaller, more digestible game on streams, together with Crimson Desert every once in a while. But yeah, that's just the plans. Casual backlog completion is what you're here for. That's the channel. The channel will always be Planet Zoo #1, and will feature streams for other games, and every once in a while, like a video game review or essay or something. That's always going to be the nature of the channel for sure. Alright, we are approaching the area where we tackled the little puzzle last time around. And there was an odd fellow hereabouts. Wait for the right time. Oh, I can just press a button. Okay, I'll press a button and wait. There we go. Grimnir is over here, still wearing his crazy little helmet. Oh.
About bloody time! It's finally done! This'll blow his mind for sure.
Is the pot ready?
You're here! Finally! About time. You see that stone pillar? Move it, and a door will open. The pot's down below. Go fetch it yourself. Might take a bit of muscle. With those arms, you shouldn't have much problem.
Thanks.
There you go. Mysterious cuckoo pot. This pot is an item that allows you to carry various items regardless of their size. It can be used to transport items over long distances, even if they cannot be stored in your inventory. I think... Do I need to do this? I don't. Do I need to do this? Oh, okay. It's just simply right over here. There's a handle. Okay. There we go. It was a bit of a simpler thing. Cuckoo pots can be crafted in addition to the one obtained through the main quest. If you need more, dispatch your comrades on a mission to the Kilden workshop to have one crafted. Okay. So there it is. The pot. Cuckoo pot acquired. Knowledge acquired. Okay. Learn how to use the pot. Am I being initiated in how to use soft drugs? I'll learn how to use the pot, sure. Whom shall teach me, though? That's not how you use whom, I apologize. Okay, there's a big sphere over here. Speak with the workshop artisan.
Ah, what should I try this time?
What is this place? Oh, you're the one who fixed the kiln! Well now, this is where the iron pots are tested. Here you've got one of Grimnir's pots. Is that right? I'm telling you, that pot can hold anything, no matter the size or the weight.
Is that possible?
Hard to believe, eh? But you'll see once you try it out yourself. You won't believe your eyes when you just pop this boulder right in. Go on, take out the pot. Now, lift the boulder. See if you can manage it. Feels lighter, doesn't it? Open it again, and the boulder will come right out. Use it whichever way you see fit.
Alright, so we can improve the pot. Complete. So, I kind of missed the button. Do I just need to press F whenever the prompt arrives? I guess so.
You've got some nerve.
Alright. The disturbance has been dealt with. Now we know there's like a symbol on the minimap every now and then. And I think now we know what to do with those. There's like these sanctums hidden in the game world. For example, I believe that tower there is part of one, and they, at the very least, those spaces seem to carry those artifacts. All right, back to the wolves we go. Let's just fast travel, right? I feel like I also need to meet more witches. I feel like the witches are holding back on content for me. Anyway, I believe there's a couple of quests I can now turn in over here.
What's going on?
Cliff, have you seen Jan? He didn't look too good earlier. Came asking for coin, but had the eyes of a kicked pup. I brought him food instead, but now he's up and vanished.
Not a surprise. He's likely causing trouble somewhere.
Cliff, Jan's in trouble. Real trouble.
Real trouble.
That idiot's been hauled off to the fighting pits. No time to explain. We need to go. Now. I'll fill you in on the way.
Okay, I guess. I was gonna turn in some quests. Okay, let's follow this guy. But Dad, I want to go out on my own.
What exactly happened?
Ever hear of the Golden Fist Arena? Big name amongst brawlers. Brutal place. They settled things fist to fist. No steal allowed. Winner walks off with a portion of the wages. That's where Jan is.
Did he break a rule during a fight?
He'd be better off if that were all it was. He got drunk off his arse and stormed into someone else's match. And of all matches, was the bloody finals.
Hiya!
Huge purse riding on it. They had to stop the fight because of him. The arena's demanding compensation for the losses. Even if he had coin, you know he had. He'd sooner fight every one of them than pay a single silver. So, they've locked him up. And it's not just the money. Letting the man who wrecked the final bout walk free would shame the arena. They'll want something from us. Some way to save face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I. And if we don't get to him fast, it'll make it worse.
Hiya!
He's not the type to sit quietly behind bars. If we're slow, this could turn ugly.
Maybe I should tell him to lay off the drink.
If he could do that, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Okay, he's telling me that I can't go slow, but it won't let me speed up the horse. Come on. Let's ride. Is it because we're in a village that it will...
What else do you know about the arena?
Jan is a bit of an
Big old
enfant
place,
terrible, right?
Been around for ages. Draws
Always
fighters
in
from
trouble.
all across Pywell looking to test their skills. So naturally, the wagers get sizable. Becoming the champion of the arena is considered a great honor. But you risk your life in every bout. Last time I win, half the fighters got dragged out maimed beyond repair. Crowds crave bloodshed, and the arena gladly gives it to them. Rumor has it they've got a shortage of fighters on account of near killing every combatant. He's a tough bastard, but even he can't take on an arena full of brawlers. Maybe we should have begged coin off Carl. No, we can't go spending the camp's fun cleaning up Jan's messes. If it comes to coin, we'll figure something out. But we ought to try and fix this by ourselves first.
I love how accepting everyone is of the fact that Cliff says like one thing for every 17 things you say to him. Anyway, here we are, cleaning up Jan's mess again.
So you did come running, just like your loud little friend said. How very loyal. Your comrade has cost us a large sum of coin. Now back away. No leniency. Not for this.
Should we tell them the offer?
All right. What do you want?
All we need is a crowd whipped into a betting frenzy.
Meaning?
One of you goes and fights in his place. It's settled. We'll see you inside.
But of course, I feel like I already...
Greetings.
I've been here before the main quest directed me here, and I've already fought like plenty of times here actually. But let's go through it again. You must be unarmed. I actually need to... Hang on. Oh no, I've forgotten the buttons. Anyway, oh yeah, okay, here we go. I need to be unarmed, you say. There.
You can't possibly be scared.
Okay, I've forgotten all about combat. I don't know how it works anymore.
Let's have that.
So let's see. I genuinely haven't fought in this game for like, I don't know, 4 weeks. Okay, that's easy. It's gonna get harder, right?
What a splendid fight!
Again. Win streak in unarmed duels, here we go.
It's not a question of if we can endure. We must.
Bravo!
Didn't think you had it in you.
Fancy another round?
Excuse me, I've been getting some text messages that I feel like I need to read right now. Okay. That's fine. We're good to go. Let's go again. Easy fight. Can I earn some real money here, or is it just like a time-consuming thing?
Hold your ground! If you fall back, that'll be our end!
I like Cliff's earring, actually. There's something about tough guys wearing a flower necklace.
Fragile flame! Still, you're alive. That's something. You should have another go!
Does it get harder progressively? Let's see. I know I did what I had to do. Do the opponents get harder, or does the combat get more intricate? I don't think so, to be honest.
If I train hard enough, could I become that strong?
Alright, there we go.
Fancy another round?
Nope, I don't. I got Jan out. What a messy, messy lad that one is.
Do we have another challenger?
Is the whole campaign going to be just dealing with Jan's messes?
You ought to watch yourself.
I've read a lot about this Jan figure, that he's not exactly popular online.
Good, that more than covers the losses. We'll release your friend.
It's about fucking time. What? You looking to be made a eunuch?
For fuck's sake, you mad bastard. Shut it and walk.
Why? I did nothing wrong.
I'll take him with me. Aye, he's all
Ah, great, gotta listen to this guy.
So, why exactly did you cause a scene in the arena?
Oh, Solomon's low-swinging sack. That match made me want to gouge my poor fucking eyes out. Slow feet, stiff stances. The sorry bastards look like drunk goats fighting. Couldn't stand just sitting there, so I offered a bit of friendly advice, huh?
Get on the horse.
And you know what? The cunts told me to get in the ring myself if I was so clever. Yeah, so fuck it. Give them what they are.
Hey, what are those? I'm seeing question marks where I didn't see them before. But that's news for later. We go. You could just go across the river, to be honest.
So, those two cunts then team up against me. Coward bastards. So I crack their skulls, and so
oh my god.
Coming after me.
Sorry, yeah. Let's ignore that little event.
Them too. One after another.
Get on the horse, buddy.
Jan.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, come on. The crowd loved every minute of it. Better than the rubbish they were watching before. I practically sacrificed myself for their entertainment. And instead of thanking me, they stuffed me in a cage barely fit for a fucking dog. If you're gonna build a cell, at least make it big enough to lie down in, eh? Actually, more I think about it, maybe I should go back and finish the job.
Maybe we should have left you there a bit longer.
He's giving me vibes of like, what's his name again? The guy with the blonde mustache in Red Dead Redemption 2. The rat, the traitor. That's the vibes, yeah, he's giving me, like the troublemaker, the hothead. The one who's going to drive a lot of the conflict in the story, in fact. Every story needs a guy like that. within the Allies organization or so that the hero belongs to. There always needs to be some sort of troublemaker, otherwise the conflict, you know, makes it you need characters like this in your story, I guess. All right, let's drop him off.
Jan, try showing restraint next time.
I'm fucking knackered. Oh, shit. I gotta go see Naira. Gonna shut her up good this time. You know how she is? Starts bragging and never stops. Well, she heard about this archery contest at some wet-ass noble's manor. She kept bragging on at me she could beat me with her eyes closed. Silly cow. I was all set to make her eat a big slice of humble pie. I can't shoot a bow like this. Hey, why don't you go? Kick her ass. I'm sure Naira's already at the manor.
Cliff just does whatever people tell him to do, right? That's the Cliff way. Doesn't even respond, just goes like, I guess I'll do it. What a mad lad. Anyway, here's your marbled meat, sir.
That is just right. Nice sheen, too. Perfect. I just have to recreate those flavours. Oh, they'll be over the moon when they see what I've prepared for them. It'll be a right feast, thanks to you.
Alright, and I also had to give this guy a sword, if I remember. It was our smith.
Maybe I... Oh, so this is it. Look at that finish. It's just flawless. And the balance, oh, it's spot on. Remarkable craftsmanship. There's a great deal to learn from this. You've brought me something worth studying. Oh, thanks.
There we go. All right. What do we got in terms of quests? The buried relic. Oh my god. I'm not going to go there again on stream. I've struggled with this quest. Even off screen, not recording. I've tried. I don't know what to do. The mechanic, the puzzle, the relic. I don't know. I don't know. I think my game is bugged, to be honest. Okay, we can go talk to the Count about the smoke monster that we beat. And go find us some more gray mains. Let's deal with this. Let's go north once again. First of all, archery contest. Sure, I guess. If you say so. I'll do it. Never a dull moment in Cliff's life. Let's go do an archery contest. There's not really a way for us to fast travel there. I don't know, my muscle memory keeps pressing tab. I believe that's the Sleeping Dog's fault. I believe the mini-map in Sleeping Dogs was with tab. I gotta remember, it's M I need to press, not tab. Alright. Hello, Naira. I've come because Jan told me to come here. That's really the only reason. Lately in my life, I've just been doing what external cosmic forces are telling me to do. It's strange. Alright, speak with Naira.
Hello, love.
No, look, who in their right mind would draw a boat like this?
Naira, come on.
You just... I couldn't even do it if I tried.
It was
How
only
does a man
one
hit himself in the
time.
face with his own arrow? Truly an art form.
Come on, game. The controls in this game,
What's
jeez.
happening here? Help me out here, Cliff.
Hey, get a load of this. There was an archery contest at Lioncrest Manor yesterday. And Dwayne gave everyone a proper show. He smacked himself with his own arrow. How is that even possible?
That's enough, Naira.
And you botched our last hunt too?
She's been at this all day.
It was a blustery day, though, right?
Huh? Yeah, it might have been.
Truly miraculous. Everyone looses the same arrows. Yet only your shots sail off like leaves in a gale. One might think you're down the wind to your bowstring.
Well, that's enough. I'll win next time, you'll see.
Aye, leave it be.
Bold words. Sure you can back them?
Of course. Cliff, you're coming too. Oh, Mama. Aye, that's my witness. I'll put an end to that tongue wagging.
Just don't let them see you crying when you lose.
Andrew, keep Naira busy for a bit.
Gladly. Take your time coming back.
Okay, real talk. The voice actor's delivery on the line, "Oh, I am I?" was crazy. Did you hear that? Oh, mama. It was, sorry, it was the thick Scottish accent or something, but that was interesting. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Anyway, oh, we gotta ride a horse again. Okay. At this point, guys, I've seen Hernand. I think I want to go to other places. Right? I've been doing a lot of these, you know, chores and little fetch quests here in Hernand. We've seen it. I wanna go to the desert. I wanna go to the rainforest.
Sure, I may have made us lose that deer we'd been
No,
stalking
you know what
for
I mean?
days.
I think I'm ready to move
But
on.
Naira and Jan gave me enough trouble for it. I paid my dues.
That being said, I've heard that it takes until like chapter... We're at chapter 4. And I've heard it takes until like chapter 8 to
Besides,
truly start
swords are more
exploring
my
the map. Oh
specialty.
goodness.
I know if I can get a win, she'll shut her mouth for good.
A proper duel wouldn't be the worst idea.
You know, no, that's not bad. Yeah, we can settle it when we get back. Prove that I'm the better warrior. But she's always been like this. She's just like Jan. Who else would put up with her but us? But first, I need to nip this in the bud. Yeah, this is where you come in, Cliff. You've got to win this for me. But just this once, eh? You're the best archer of any of us.
So that's what this is about.
We'll speak with that servant and join the contest. Make sure you win and put Naira in her place. Thanks. I'll buy you around for the trouble.
Okay. I hope this is just as easy as the fist fighting contest. Hello, Gerard.
You're repairing that house that got destroyed.
Ah, the one crushed by the sky boulder.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Well, we want to start working it straight away. But we're short on hands. It's been an eyesore for some time. It'd be nice to tidy up the village, you know? Get it back to how it was. And I've no doubt Duke Celeste would be pleased as well. You know what I mean? Would you be willing to lend a hand? If you do, I'd be happy to pay for your trouble.
Sure. Sure, I'll do it. I thought you were the... Apologies, I thought you were the archery contest guy.
Wood is hard to come by.
This is where we need to be.
Are your eyes as sharp as a hawk? Come challenge yourself.
Okay, hold to draw your bow and aim, then press to shoot. We know this.
When you're ready, we'll begin.
I hope this is... I hope we can do this. It's me against the guard.
Idle hands make for a dull mind.
Of course, Cliff doesn't say a thing.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry, Cliff. He did say something.
On my mark. Shoot.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I see it now. I see it now, what I have to do. That guy didn't.
A man could handle. Luck is also a skill.
You can't call quits here.
Luck is also a skill. Okay. Interesting. Once again, I wonder if this gets more challenging if you progress. Because that was a pushover. That first
I'm ready.
Guy was a terrible aim.
On my mark.
Oops. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Okay, we're just winning this easy. So guys, World Cup. Belgium, Senegal. What a crazy game. Now we're facing the USA. I'm of the mind that Senegal was kind of a harder opponent than the USA, but I might be eating my words very soon. But I feel more confident about the USA game than Senegal. Where is your country in the World Cup? Let me know.
Care to loose a few more arrows?
Yes, we play again. Also watched Argentina beat Cape Verde. Listen,
I'm ready.
I love Messi. I live to see him succeed, but that was a crazy game. I would not have minded Argentina to have lost that game. That was a great performance by the Islanders. What a crazy game. And now, oh no, this guy's good. Okay. Oh no, this guy's genuinely good. No! Okay. Lock in, y'all. No! He's leading. No! Okay. We've taken a healthy lead. Yeah, we've got this one. Okay. That guy got us, was hot on our heels.
Utterly revolting.
That was a good contest. That was a good contest.
You can't call it quits here.
Yes, but I will call it quits. I apologize. I'm just here for the quest marker.
Holding all sharpshooters. Step right up.
Come on, yeah, learn how to drink like an adult, please. Let's go back to speak to Dwayne. I don't quite get how this... I didn't quite understand how winning this contest
Move along.
helped Dwayne in his argument with Yara. Naira, excuse me.
I knew you could do it. Right then, let's go and gloat in Naira's smug little face. Hold on. Carl did say we were running low on coin. While we're here, why don't you head into town, see if there's any odd jobs for us, eh? I'd go with you, but I've got a good deal of gloating to get to. I'll leave you to it.
Does Cliff ever get a say in any of this? This poor man. He's just the plaything of everyone around him. Like, Cliff, go to town. And Cliff just stands there like, okay. This poor lad. Can I go through the gallows? Ah, that would have been nice. This poor bloke. No agency in this story for him. Oh, there's something on the board.
That's not nice.
Poster, Serge poster. Okay. We want this. Let's give a read. There's an item that needs to be delivered. Okay, we need to deliver an item. And also... we need to deliver news. So, deliver an item and deliver news. Okay. But then my sense is telling me that farther into town I need to talk to someone. Here at the entrance of town, in fact.
Watch out, mate.
Ah, it's the game's second favorite method of delivering things. Like, number one is just the quest's bottom left telling me, go to this place. Method number two is, this guy bumped into you and now you're holding a letter. But let's read it. I apologize for the rather discourteous way this letter reached you. There are those who disturb the peace, always problem, but I leave you that. Have you heard of the Scholastone Institute? It is a place devoted to the pursuit of knowledge and the study of all things in the world. Lately, however, I've sensed something unusual there. It may be nothing, but I cannot shake the feeling. Could you meet with the Dean and see what you can uncover? The Institute rarely welcomes outsiders, so you must first acquire their attire from the Hernand fence. Tell him you are there to collect the belongings of the alchemist, he will hand it over. One more thing, the Institute cannot be reached by ordinary means. When you happen upon a dead end, try calling upon the power of nature. Okay, you see that tower over there?
Hey,
where is it? That one. That is where we're heading next to. Seems like a good way to end the stream as well. It's a short stream, but because, as I said, we're leaving very, very imminently on a trip to Berlin. Wait, isn't the fence at the mill? What am I doing? That was some very awkward maneuvering there. Why is the fence suddenly inside the building?
people like you.
Quit standing around. Go tidy those shelves.
Yes, right away.
You think this junk's worth coin? I asked for luxury goods, not used trash. You think we're running a bloody warehouse here?
Are you the fence?
Eh? A free sword? Which corpse did you pick clean? Let's have a look.
I'm not here
Out
to
of the
sell,
way.
just picking up something.
Yes, sir.
You say you left something with me? Don't feed me lies. Huh? It's a fake!
The alchemist's
Sorry,
belongings.
Oh. You mean what Master Alustan left with us? Ah, right. Just a moment. You! Out! Go on!
There's
Get some
still
sun!
one left.
Get some fresh air!
Out! I'm going!
Out means out! All right, come on in. Here's what you came for.
These are scholars' robes from the Institute.
You've a keen eye. They're issued only to Scholaston attendees. Wear them, and you'll have no trouble gaining entry to the Institute. Now then, safe travels.
Alright, we're heading to Scholarstone, and that is seems like a good way to end the stream when we do end up there. Okay, we buy a painting. What kind of painting is that? I want that one. It seems like I cannot purchase that one. Anyway, let's sort of map out the route we have to take. Wait, hang on. For the longest time, I've been telling myself that the Scholarstone Institute is that tower over there. But it is not at all. It's all the way over here. So, what is that? Okay, we've learned something today. We don't need to go there yet, or we will. Okay, that's news to me. Anyway, let's head south then. Sure, that's news. I need to find out what that crazy tower is then. I feel like I saw this on a stream somewhere, someone visiting that place, and I think I've sort of... It's probably main quest related still. And I've sort of learned to avoid obvious main quest areas in a game before you get to that main quest, because you know, it usually leads to awkward exploration moments. So let's not head to that crazy tower and actually be blindsided by the game a little bit, because I don't know where we're going at all. So yes, that's all that's been going on lately. Busy with school, of course summer vacation has started. Heading to see 2 Critical Role shows in 1 week, which is crazy. Very indulgent when we bought the tickets for the first show. I remember just going like, we could buy tickets for the other show, and then we did, and it felt like really, really indulgent. And but once again, grandparents coming in clutch, taking care of the kids while we were away. A lot of World Cup, of course, during the exams. A lot of World Cup games. We're getting to the exciting bits. Belgium is still in it. I don't know how long. If we manage to beat the USA, which is possible, it's doable. I actually feel more confident against USA than Senegal. Perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps I'm mistaken. But after that we're likely facing Spain, possibly Portugal, and I think that's the end of our story there. And then probably, you know, Spain and France will duke it out for that semi-final, well, for that spot in the final. At the other end, you feel that it's either going to be England or Argentina. Argentina did not look very, very convincing against Cape Verde. Then again, Cape Verde is very underrated, I believe. Even though they are, you know, they had their first World Cup here, they're actually really, really good. They have been, you know, doing pretty impressive things in qualifying and the like. So don't look at them as this cute little, look at them trying their best. They're a good team. So, you know, it was always going to be a tougher match for Argentina than people assumed. But still, as much as I, you know, love Messi and I want to see him succeed, I was like at peace with the idea that he would have lost there to this exciting new contender. But, you know, they did manage to pull it through in the end. But I didn't dislike it. You know what I mean? Whereas, you know, of course, if you were from Argentina, I'm not sure if you felt the same way. I think it is absolutely France's to lose, pretty much. This World Cup is within their grasp. They look so good. The offensive capabilities they have, I don't see who could stop them. Like, even if you defended well, a player like Mbappe, the way he just takes hold of the situation, it is crazy. I think France is winning the World Cup, and it's almost boring how obvious that pick is, right? In some World Cups you could say, oh, I think it's, you know, 50-50 split between... No, France is the favorite by far in this World Cup. That's just the way it is. Anyway, we are approaching the Institute now, which is, as I said, absolutely not where I expected it to be. Okay, focused force pal. While in focus mode, hold to spot a glowing core, then strike it force bomb to strike deep into the target. Okay, so I believe what they try mean to say is this, and then this, and then this. Ah! And then this goes into the cuckoo pot. But how do I use the cuckoo bot? The tutorial did not help me. The tutorial just told me to press F and it happened. But how do I equip it? Okay, let's try and learn this organically. Knuckle drill, mallet, shovel, pickaxe, broom, la la la. No, glove, wando, spear. Okay, we have the knowledge. We have the knowledge. Cliff is learning knowledge. Where do I learn about? There should be a search function for this. How do I use the cuckoo pot on this thing? You know what? Let's just do a quick search. Unless someone in chat could help me out. Come on, chat, help me out. Cuckoo pot. Cuckoo pot. Use Crimson Desert. Come on. How do you use it? Okay, how to get. We've done that. Yes, yes, yes. How it works. It holds slots. La la la. How to seal and retrieve item. Okay, Axiom Force. There we go. Axiom Force and then seal. There we go. Whatever that thing is, we now have it. Cliff, why are you sprinting? Relax. Okay, Cliff, stop sprinting. What is he running for? Okay. Stop it! Okay. Did I toggle some auto run mode or something? Let's go into focus mode. Focused force bomb. Did not work. What's with the low res bismuth, by the way? There we go. Ooh. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Is that a cassowary? What is this? A swamp hen. But there's a cassowary looking at a goat. And like a water buffalo. What is this place? What? Whoa. Wait, I'm so confused now. It is the tower. The tower is the Whoa. Okay. This game is throwing me off. Okay, so we have this buffalo. And then the cassowaries right over there. Oh, can I tame you and ride you? That's a really good model, to be honest, for a cassowary. In case you don't know what that guy is, it is one of the ratites. And it lives in Australia and Tasmania, I believe, and perhaps some other Oceania regions. Really, really cool bird. Sort of a tropical dwelling ostrich. A bit smaller. Okay, so this is the Institute. Or not. I believe that is the Institute. The way I was babbling about the tower not being it. I've been proven wrong by the game. Speak with the scholar while wearing the uniform. Okay, that makes sense. The uniform, where is it? Okay, I absolutely do not look like a scholar, but let's roll with it.
Perhaps our curiosity is Solomon's will as well.
Pardon me.
I don't believe we've met.
Where might I find the Dean?
The Dean? You certainly don't waste any time. Good. I needed a moment to clear my head. Come along then. I'll show you how to get there.
Alright, follow the troll.
Someone put in a good word for you? Not many outsiders make it past the gates.
Something like that.
In the old days, none set foot here without permission. Times have surely changed.
Why is this place hidden?
History has proven, has it not? All innovation is doomed to be warped by wicked hands. The Dean hid this place to keep it safe.
Innovation? You mean...
Flora and fauna, the sky and stars, even other worlds. We study everything and anything. There is no end to learning, wouldn't you agree? Follow this road and you'll come to Coronzo.
Okay.
But bear with me a little longer. I'll show you a breathtaking view of the Institute.
Okay.
Don't be put off if folk seem a mite on edge. One eccentric scholar damaged some ancient ruins during an experiment not long ago.
So it is that tower.
There. Do you see the Institute?
Oh, how?
at the
Yes,
top
I
of the
do.
cliff?
Hard to miss.
It's as magnificent as ever. You'll find the Dean there. But take care. The mountain is quite steep. If the climb is too taxing, there is a road through Caronzo. Best of luck to you.
This is an interesting place. Let's look around a little bit. Why is my game performing? There's something about the last update gave me some really low texture. There's a cave over there. I know it's absolutely not where we need to be, but I see some farmland, some buffalo. What is that over there? Why is the resolution so low on those textures? This is a big place. And let's actually explore it another time. So yes, Crimson Desert, I will probably be streaming once again in between our two crazy Critical Role shows. But there we go. We have the Cuckoo Pot. We are here in the Institute. I'm gonna check out the sites before we climb the mountain over there. And check out the cassowaries as well. Very, very cool to have them in the game. And yes, there we go. I am going to save the game here. And I will see you next time, and I'll tell you the story of our little trip to Berlin then, I guess. Thank you for watching. If you have watched, are watching, or will watch, and I'll see you soon.